welcome back to Reactions That Rock. I am Seth, and this is Robotanics. You're in the Robotanics studio. It is CBD, it is CBN, it is ashwagandha, it is Reiki mushrooms. This right here is a product called Rest, which will help you sleep like a baby. You'll feel better about pretty much everything in your life when you get good sleep. Less bags, more energy. I'm stoked. You can have this done for you too. That's all I'm saying here. Check it out or don't. I don't really care. They're paying me either way. But there's a link down. But no, I'm kidding. I do care. It's absolutely awesome. But there's a link down below. Click it. Check out some products. If it's for you, awesome. I'm sure they're going to give you a discount code. If it's not for you, that's cool too. But I'm not going to shut up about it for a little while because they are sponsor number one. And we're keeping them around because they are keeping me full of energy and getting a good night of sleep. That being said, let's jump right into what we have to jump into. And this is a song that I almost accidentally heard for the first time today on the radio. Yeah, I was flipping through the channels and this came on. The DJ was doing the whole front cell. You know what a front cell is. We got this brand new song. Why do every DJ sound like that? Anyway, we got this brand new song coming up from this band called Any Given Sin. So they did that, and then it got me thinking that I had to turn the radio off and check it out tonight or today. Whatever this is for you, it's tonight for me. And I'm checking it out. Any Given Sin, a cover of I Just Died in Your Arms. Now, this is a rock band, so I don't know if this is going to be super, 80s cheesy, or if they're going to, kick it up. I don't know what we're getting into. But this is Any Given Sin, and just here we go.
Us out there, man. So once again, we are Any Given Sin. Has anybody heard the new song we just released? Great, that's awesome.
I have not.
So we just released a new cover song from an iconic 80s band called Cutting Crew, man. It's called Died in Your Arms Tonight, right? So we have not played this live at all.
Ooh.
Okay? We also have no bass player. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna fucking do it, okay? Is that cool? All right, so I'm gonna need you guys to sing along if you know the words. Real loud. Like really loud. Like it drown everything else out on here on the stage. All right? All right, let's see what happens. Here we go!
Here we go.
Are you ready to rock?
Why just died in your arms tonight? It must have been something you said. Why just died in your arms tonight? I've been looking for something I can't get. Broken hearts like all around me, and I don't see any easy way to get out of this. The diary sets on the bedside table, curtains are closed, the cat's in the cradle. Who would have thought that a boy like me could come to this? I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of care. I should have walked away. I should have walked away. Is there any just cause for feeling like this? All of a sudden, I'm a name on the list. I tried to be discreet, but then slowly down. Why lost and found is my final mistake. She's running by privacy, no giving or take. And I've been thrilled with fantasy one too many times. Whoa. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something over, the moment's gone. I throw my hands in my head, I knew I was wrong.
Oh, did he just kill the guitar solo? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Do you know why? Because I can. No, seriously, I'm going to track it back just a little bit. But I do have to pop in here before the song ends, or else the copyright gods will absolutely tear me a new one. So here's the deal. When I pulled this song up, they only had an audio version, and I kind of like seeing a video when I'm doing these, so I skipped the audio version, and I went with the very first live performance that popped up. And apparently they're missing a bass player, and I don't know why there's not a bass tech who could fill in or something. So far, I'm digging it as a cover. It totally does rock, but I feel like we're missing the low end just a little bit because that bass isn't there, which you really pick it up on the guitar solo because there's nothing behind it. It's good. It's just I would have loved to have seen this with a bass player. But this is what happens when I do these videos. I don't watch them ahead of time and pre-screen everything to make sure I'm giving you solid gold. We find solid whatever it is, and we just spin it sight unseen. I've not heard it. I've not taken a peek. I've done no research. So the guitar solo to me is falling a little bit flat, but we're going to give it another chance. And that's only because there's not much behind it but drums and a little bit of that electronica backing track. But I'm digging it. Like, I really love this cover, so much so that I am going to be finding it in the original finished version for myself just to rock out to for the next few foreseeable days. Here.
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of kiss. I should have walked away. I should have walked away. I should have walked away. Thank you guys so much.
Who's that guy just sitting on the end? Somebody find him a bass and just let him thump away on a couple of B's or something. D's? D? No, there's no T. G's? I don't know. I don't know the chord progression. I don't know the notes, but seriously, like, you couldn't find one guy to play Any Given Sin, man. You need some friends. No, seriously. Okay, I've made some jokes. I actually really, really enjoyed this. It was a good cover. It was a rockin' cover. For a bassless power trio, it works for me. But I really would have loved to have heard it with the low end. But that being said, the song is out. It's on rock radio, or at least it hit it today when I heard the DJ front selling it. So I'm totally gonna download the actual song and hear it for myself. Now, you don't get that part. If you want it, you could do the work for yourself too. You got this. And that's okay. It happens sometimes. I thought it was great. Rock bands need to get people who aren't playing music off the stage, though. I mean this from a place of love, but there is nothing worse than going and seeing a band live and just having like 2 or 3 people like sitting in folding chairs on stage. It looks low budget, dudes. Seriously, kick the guy off stage. I don't care if he's the tour manager. I don't care if he's the promoter. Kick him off the stage. He does not belong there. Now, if he's the bass player, give him a friggin' instrument and let him do his job. That being said, I've actually enjoyed this. Can't wait to check out more. This is my first time checking these guys out. Need to check out more from them too. And if there's other rock bands coming out there that I've heard nothing about, or you think I haven't heard anything about, or you think I'm not cool enough to figure it out, drop it below in the comments. I'll add them to my growing list of songs I need to check out, and that will do it. Thanks so much. Give me your thumbs. Give me your comments. You gotta subscribe. I'm the coolest thing since, like, I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, and it just went. I was gonna say like Cool Whip, but that's not even cool. I I don't know what it is with Cool Whip, man. You pull that right out of the fridge and it's room temperature. It's the weirdest shit. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.